Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you'd like to. We will go over some extra additional messages about this reading after this video, going into more detail, more channel messages, things like that. To get more clarity for you guys. That is where I post all of the extendeds for this channel, as well as channel messages. So if you guys want to join, again, it's just the join button below the video or in the description box. I'll also pin it in the comment section as well for you guys. And then also I do have a PayPal link in the description box if you guys ever want to donate to the channel. It really helps me continue to put out free videos for you guys. And then also I have the Amazon wishlist. If you prefer that instead of PayPal, you can always donate anything on the wishlist or anything else that you would like. I really appreciate that as well. So thank you so much, and thank you very much to the people that have donated recently. It means a lot to me. These cards were the cards from Brittany, so thank you so much, Brittany, for these cards. I like them a lot. I'm very excited to use them in more readings, and also thank you to Kimberly for your cards as well. I'm going to be using those definitely in upcoming videos, so very excited. Thank you. Anyways, okay, we're going to get into this reading. So basically this reading, it's making me laugh a little bit, to be honest, guys. Basically in this reading, this is more of there's some stuff talking about the karmic person, but it's nothing I feel like you guys really have to worry about. Anyways, okay. I'm seeing something to do with, a karmic person who has been basically blocked out of a masculine's life at this point. Like, I don't think they're in contact with him anymore, or he is not allowing contact. Like, I can see, like, they've had missed calls to him now, like, they're going to voicemail, he's not answering. So there's no interaction, I feel, between them now, and now this person is just trying to find, like, any information on him that they can. Obviously, you can see here, they're trying to figure out, like, where he's headed and stuff like that, where he's going. They want to know everything about him. Like, they're definitely searching online, I feel like, on social media. But they're not just looking at his page. I also feel like they're looking at a Divine Feminine's page as well, just trying to get details because they're looking to see, like, what's happening. And I'll explain why. But yeah, so they're definitely blocked out. I'm seeing that they can't see. There's something about them not being able to see what's going on personally. So they're trying to find other ways. They also could be trying to talk to other people to get, like, information from them, or hearing things from other people, like gossip as well. Like, we do have a group of people here, so there could be multiple people trying to figure out what's going on here. So that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, so trying to gather evidence and where he's going. They also could have, like, I don't know, in past readings I was getting something like they could have put a camera or some sort of recording device in, like, a vehicle or in a home or somewhere near this Divine Masculine to try and, like, get information on them. I don't know if that still exists anymore, but I was picking up on that in past readings, so I figured I would mention it again. But they might have some way that they were trying to track him or something like that at some point. I don't know if they still can. But yeah, ultimately, guys, this person, like, we have the Tower card here. Like, look at this card. This person is not well. They're not doing well at all. I feel like this person is kind of coming apart at the seams at this point. Like, I see them trying every possible tactic to prevent things from happening between a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine. Like, they're pulling out all the stops is kind of what I'm getting here. And this includes physically trying to stop you guys from being together, starting rumors about you guys. I was seeing that they could have started a rumor that, like, I know someone said in the past reading they don't like that I talk about medical history, but I mean, it's part of the reading, and I also feel like it can help people. It also helps to identify people. It's just part of what's going on. I can't help it. It's what's coming out in the reading, but I am seeing that this person also could have, like, made a rumor that potentially you were someone that had an STD, you guys. That is just what I'm seeing come out. Or they could have said something like, you sleep around, basically all the stuff that they are, it seems, or they've been coming out as, they've been trying to put that on you instead. So yeah, I'm just seeing that. But I definitely think, yeah, it's just them sort of, like, projecting onto a Divine Feminine all of their own insecurities, is what I'm definitely seeing. Yeah, so there's that. But yeah, they're also like, so yeah, they're going through a tower moment right now. They are starting to experience their karma basically. But I don't know if they fully realized it yet. I think they're starting to a little bit. But there also could be multiple people involved here. I'm getting like that there could be up to, like we said this in far back readings, like there could be like 3 people involved. I am getting like sisters or feminine energies. Not just because of this card, like in past readings, I've also had stuff about sisters coming out, or other feminine family members. It could be like a mother or an aunt or something also involved in this. But I feel like there's one main person that was like this divine masculine's like ex-partner that is like the main one trying to block everything. And then these people are kind of like gossiping, involved in it as well. Also not great people. That's just what I'm seeing here. And regardless, no matter what, this masculine is keeping a lot private from these people. Like he's making sure really none of them know exactly what he's about to do in terms of coming towards a divine feminine. Yeah, and I'm also seeing like this masculine is just like done with this person. Like I was saying, they're not even connected in the reading anymore. Like they're not even coming out like their communication anymore at all. I see him also extremely determined to move forward as well. Also, guys, if you're wondering, I did pull a couple of charms earlier as well, so that's where I'm getting some of these messages from. But yeah, he's very determined to move forward to a divine feminine. He wants to make a very serious offer as well. You can see it right here. There's a very serious offer moving forward, something that involves stability, that involves a celebration, as we've mentioned. Some of you could also be LGBTQ as well with the rainbow here, but this also can represent like a divine union too. But we have the Hierophant here as well. So this is something like traditional, an institution, which again can definitely be a marriage or a serious partnership of some sort. And I'm seeing this masculine, when he comes towards you, like this is someone who plans to stick around. So if they're traveling towards you, they're not gonna get up and move, I don't think, right after. Like I feel like they're moving and then that's it. Like they're not going back to wherever this karmic is. Because you see the trees here, it's like they're putting down roots. Like this could mean they want to start a family with you. They want something serious. This also involves a home as well. Strongly getting a home in this reading. We're going to talk about that more, but I am 1000% getting a home in this reading. Someone is moving into a new home or new location. But yeah, this is a serious offer. He does not want to move or leave after. It's like saying like, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be stable for you. I'm not leaving. So hopefully you like that. But yes, we even have the home up here as well. I didn't even realize that till later, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so definitely some sort of celebration, something has been planning. We even have this little card here as well. So there is something coming up. This can involve multiple people. This can involve drinks again, something like that. There's definitely travel here. I do have my stickers again. We have to look at this little van. Someone is definitely traveling. And we do have, again, something about mountains. This card also has the moon in it, though. This could mean someone's traveling like at nighttime. Or again, this is hidden where someone is traveling. That also could be what it implies. And we have the moon actually twice and mountains twice. So I found that really interesting. Something about the moon, something about mountains, traveling at night, hidden travel. A very secretive trip. And this, actually, in this reading, the Seven of Swords here is our masculine. And it's not a karmic person that's being sneaky in this reading. It's a masculine. So also, if you look at this card, look at, he's like gathering up all of his stuff for a trip. And he's got a mask on too. I feel like this represents sunglasses, guys, because look. Here, let me show you. Look at it. We have sunglasses again. Someone's wearing sunglasses. I feel like he's trying to be sneaky. He's trying to sneak out, maybe wear a baseball cap, wear sunglasses, be very sneaky to get away from these people, whatever this is. But he's packing up his stuff. I'm strongly getting that. And he's moving into a new place. That's what we're seeing here. And what else do we have here? Let me see if I have anything I wrote down. Pretty much everything I just said, but I do have a lot more, guys. Okay, so yeah, the other main message in this reading, this is the crazy part. This masculine, this karmic person, guys, could honestly be trying to do like some crazy spells or something. I'm getting like they're trying to do like, for some, like death spells. I know that's so intense, but I feel like they're trying to do that. But I wouldn't worry at all. I feel like this is not working for them. That's why things are happening. That's why they're in the Tower card. Like, things are bouncing back on them. because nothing's working, and they're starting to freak out and get frustrated because nothing's working, I feel, as well. And that's why the Tower card is here too. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing that they're doing, and I'm gonna tell you more about that because I was getting like actual channel messages about this quite a bit. But I feel like this karmic is scared because they've never seen like this masculine stand up for himself so much. Like, he's also in this Five of Swords energy, like very, or I feel like he's part of this card here, guys. Like, I feel like he's traveling away. Meanwhile, this karmic was like doing everything possible to keep him grounded here, like keep him like staked in the ground, like, you know, get her claws in him. But he's ultimately traveled away. Like, he's made his way away from this person somehow, or is like about to leave this person. Regardless, like, he's getting away from them and they just can't stand that. So they're doing everything possible to try and like bring him back. And now, since they're not, I think, physically near him, they're trying to do like spell work and stuff to try and make this happen. We can even see it with these cards up here. So we have the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. I feel like this is our masculine, something to do with water, you know, movement over water, travel. Someone in a very like peaceful energy, I feel. And then we have the Hungry Ghost, obsession, scarcity, consciousness, and attachment. And look at, there's more than one person in this card too, so I feel like there could be more than one person involved. But look at, they're doing like some kind of magic or something, could be involving like different plants and stuff. And like Hungry Ghost is an interesting card name as well. And then look at this card, guys. We have the Altar Priestess, which is about preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Like, look at, it's like they have an altar set up where they're doing like little spells and things. And I know this is the karmic person because I clarified this card. This is not someone else. We have the Three of Swords. Like, they're trying to cause an ending. They're trying to stop a new beginning from happening. That is what they're trying to do. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is something as well, I feel like not everyone knows that they're doing. Like, they do this in private by themselves. And I strongly feel like they're doing something with like a book as well, like reading from a book. But see, there's a mask here too. Like, they don't want people to know what they're doing, but they're trying to stop this new beginning from happening. We have the the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is like literally preventing new beginning from happening, also causing an ending as well. Obviously this is not a very nice looking card either. So that's what I'm seeing there. But we'll go more into detail because I literally have messages about that I was channeling. But yeah, so that's what I have for that. I want to see if I have anything else I wrote down first. Oh yeah, they also could be doing like binding spells as well with this masculine I was getting, like trying to keep him there as well. Like, you see, like trying to like stick him into the ground, like keep him in that location when he's trying to walk away and sneak away from this person. So I do feel like that's also what they're doing. It's not just spells around the divine feminine, and obviously we do have the coffin here too. This person is doing some weird stuff, guys. Yeah, and what else are they gonna say? Yeah, so I feel like I said, they're getting scared because this masculine is really standing in his power. None of their tactics to keep him around are working. They're starting to realize that now, finally. I feel like finally. But they're like literally watching a divine masculine and divine feminine to see if their spells are working. So they're like trying to keep an eye. So when this new beginning does happen, or when you guys do communicate, they're going to be like watching. They're like, okay, so like, is she all of a sudden going to get ill or something? Or like, is she all of a sudden like not going to like him anymore? Is he all of a sudden going to come back to me? Like, they're looking for that. Like, they're watching to see if their spells are working. That's what I'm getting from this. So that's why they're keeping such a strong like eye on you guys now. Like, maybe if they're not completely stalking him, well, I still feel like they kind of are. But if they're not like physically, then they're like watching online or watching videos or like trying to figure out in any other way, like if their spells are working, basically. But I feel like they're starting to realize they may not be. And we also have I don't want you to find out my secret, and that again relates to this karmic person here. So yeah, and yeah, that's exactly what I had written down. But yeah, I also am seeing, like, just in this reading, a little side note, like this masculine, I'm seeing him again, something about wanting to apologize for hurting you in the past, any past trauma that he caused you. He really wants to apologize for that. I am seeing that come out in this reading as well. We'll likely do another reading, obviously more focused on divine masculine, divine feminine. This reading, just the karmic person wanted to take over a little bit. So, but I do have some stuff about him as well. And I'm also seeing something about shoes again, guys. I know we have socks in this reading, but I keep getting stuff about shoes too. Like something about shoes. I was getting that in my charm reading too. Someone could be really into shoes or just bought new shoes. It's kind of funny because in the past we pulled out that stuff about feet as well. Like maybe someone just has a foot fetish. I don't know. I keep getting stuff about shoes though. So yeah, there's that. And then also I see a karmic person, and ultimately in the future they're going to be shocked when this masculine does apologize and when they do hear something about it, because they're going to be shocked because they're going to find out that ultimately their tactics didn't work. Whatever they're doing is not going to work, and like basically when they see it, when they actually see like maybe a picture of you online or like hear about you guys coming back together, they're just going to be in shock because they're going to be like, wow, why didn't my spells work? Like I was doing them, I thought exactly how I was supposed to. So anyways, now guys, we're going to move into more channel messages. I do have a lot of detail about what exactly was going on here, so we're going to talk about that if you want to stick around for the channel messages. And then we'll likely go into members after to talk about like a little bit more as well. Let me just check here so I know if I have everything. So yeah, first off, just a couple of random messages. I was hearing something about Stony Creek, and also I keep hearing that. Also something about Mumford and Sons as well. There's some random messages there. And then, okay, in terms of the Three of Cups here, in terms of messages I was hearing mistaken identity fraud, found out you were lying, broke down crying. So that kind of rhymed. But yeah, something about mistaken and identity fraud. Someone could have been having different aliases to like talk to this masculine, or someone could have been talking to a divine feminine even under a different name, or like, I don't know, someone here was lying about their identity online, I feel, or in terms of like to get into someone's accounts or something. That's what I'm getting from this group of people here. And this is something to do with not wanting this, again, masculine, divine, feminine to be together. Some way of preventing them. Also someone, what else was I saying here? Oh yeah, something about an office as well. I was hearing something about Florida. I keep hearing stuff about Florida. Specifically last night I heard, guys, also, I don't know what's going on lately. I haven't been sleeping well at all. I didn't have a good sleep again last night. I'm like channeling in my sleep now. I don't know what it is, like, but like a lot. Like it's like I hear so many messages and I'm like waking up in the night without even like being fully awake and writing things down. It's wild. I don't know what's happening lately, but I woke up last night, I wanted to tell you guys, at exactly 4:44 a.m. like exactly, and I had a channel message and I wrote it down. So I just thought that was really crazy. I'll have to see what message that was. I'll tell you guys, but yeah, really wild lately. The messages are coming in a lot faster than usual. But anyway, so Three of Cups here. Yeah, I'm hearing Florida, something about Tallahassee, Florida. Something about Ottawa as well. I was hearing elimination, Zippo lighter, planted, something about, again, a car crash. Sorry guys, came out again. But yeah, there's something about a Zippo lighter, which I found interesting because I talked about someone lighting something on fire last time, like something to do with fire, in the last reading, and then something about plants as well. So I don't know, something with plants I keep getting. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing there. For the Tower card here, this is where it gets a little weird. This is with the whole like spell thing going on. Spell thing. I was hearing blood. I heard I see red, like that song. It's like, I see red, red. And I think that's like a song about being angry about someone's ex or something too. So I thought that was odd. Yeah, something about blood. Something's weird. Also, guys, I keep hearing, like last night, I could not stop hearing something. Again, I know, the back of the fridge, the back of the freezer, the back of something is significant. And I think it's something to do with this person, like putting something in the back of the fridge or freezer that they don't want other people to see. And I think this could have to do with whatever spell stuff they're trying to do. So, I don't know. Keep that in mind. And we did just talk about blood. So I'm getting some weird messages. And then I also heard pet or pelt. Pet or pelt. So, like, I don't know what this person is doing. It's very strange. Maybe, And like, okay, another reader that I watch occasionally, he's really good as well. His channel is Dr. Monty Sear. You guys should definitely watch his videos. He doesn't like post the best like video. You won't see him like on camera, but his videos are so good. Definitely listen to his messages. But he had one video where he talked about someone like drinking animal blood for like spell work to help it like work better, because they thought it would help it work, and he was saying like in the video like it's not gonna help you, it's just gonna make you sick. So I honestly feel like I was getting a similar message in this reading. It was very creepy, but I just wanted to say that. So yeah, I was also hearing forcibly drawn out, punched in the face. I don't know. Vacation home, again, something about a vacation home. I was hearing motocross company, low vibe existence, stench, something has a strong stench. First-hand embarrassment, nocturnal. So again, I feel like I also pulled the Four Swords in this deck for the Tower card, clarifying it. So I do feel like something in that card, it's like nighttime scene. I feel like something is going on at night, something that this person doesn't want other people to see, something hidden. They also could be working with like the moon or something, because like I think we recently had a full moon or something like that, but like they could be trying to work with like the energy of the moon for whatever these spells are, something like that. But anyway, so yeah, nocturnal. I was hearing victimhood, something about hieroglyphs. I feel like this person is reading from a specific book. I actually have a book title that I channeled, so I'll tell you, or not the whole title, but I channeled the author, so I'll tell you guys that in a second as well. But yeah, something about hieroglyphs, so they could be reading something from this like book. I was hearing face the moon, so maybe in the book it tells you have to face the moon for this to work. I was hearing incantations. I also was hearing the song, I'm bleeding out for you. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I also was hearing veins, something about Larissa. I was also hearing bent over the sink and Creole, like, I think the language or the way of speaking. Yeah. So yeah, something bent over the sink that they're trying to do. I don't know. Or like facing the moon. I have no idea. Let me find that one message. Yeah, okay. In terms of like more messages related to this card, I was also clarifying this card, the Altar Priestess here. And I was hearing pressure on the crown chakra, vision impairment. I feel like someone is trying to like suppress someone's third eye or something, or they're doing that to themselves. I don't know. That's also what I'm getting from this. And then I was hearing vacate the home, something about, okay, the book that I looked up, because I was hearing Vernon, and I looked up what that is in terms of like, I don't know, spirituality, and it comes up this book that's called Demonic Magic and Ritual by Howard Vernon. So I feel like they're doing spells from the book. It's literally like a spell book for like, but like for black magic. So yeah, maybe look that book up if you want to know more information on it. The front cover is like a pentagram. But yeah, and then I was hearing clouded judgment, trying to get this masculine to change his mind. Obviously, I don't know if they're the one with clouded judgment. I mean, well, clearly, but also I feel like they're trying to like cloud the judgment of this masculine, like mess with his third eye or like something like that. Yeah. I was hearing stopping this new beginning. Something about Malister I was hearing as well. Malister. I looked it up. The best I could find is like their angel figurines on Amazon. Like it's a company that makes them. Like they make little sculptures. And I also earlier channeled the word sculpture. So it's like they have like, I feel like a little altar or something. I swear. I was also hearing vaping for this person. Something about baseboards. Maybe they hide something in the baseboards. I was also hearing bay leaves and conjuring up. So I feel like they're really trying to do something here. And I was hearing bestowing God-given gifts. So I don't know if that has to do with this person. Also, I was hearing talisman, perjury as well. Perjury is the crime of taking a false oath to the guilt of the sin of lying. It adds an infraction of the virtue of religion. Basically, it's swearing to a false oath. It can also be in court as well. Like if you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, but then you go and lie, that also can be the same thing. So yeah. And then again, I told you guys I heard pet. Also, I took out the letters. I was spelling with the letter charms here. And I spelled out repetition, reptile, pelt, repel. We literally spelled out repel. also spelled out W-O-I. I looked it up. It's actually a song by Sigs D, and one of the lines in the song, the whole song isn't like the most positive song, but like one of the lines is, "Jump out, try to put him in a coffin, I pray cameras don't see." So yeah. Also, I spelled out pilewort, which is a plant. We spelled out trowler, which is like something they use to mix or like smooth. I think it's like plaster on a wall. So that actually could be related to something else with this masculine, maybe. I was also spelling out rewrite. I spelled out peril, elope, something about a towel, writing, a plot, and also we spelled out foe in terms of this card again. And I also was hearing a channel message. I heard burned at the stake. So, sorry guys. It's not the most positive message, but this is what I was hearing. This person is doing, like I said, some very weird things here. Other than that, we do have a lot more positive messages. I don't know if I'll go through all of them this reading. I might do some of them in the membership section just because there's a lot. But ultimately, all I can say is that this masculine is definitely moving, guys. I'm hearing so many channel messages about a house, about stuff in the house specifically, and also I'm hearing stuff about specific locations too, more details about this masculine. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that part of the reading, maybe just jump over to members. We'll go do it there, just because I have like so many messages, guys. This video will be too long, I feel. I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter lately for my own sanity, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, even though it was a little bit odd. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this one. We'll probably jump on later with another reading. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Join membership if you want to come over there for the extra details about what this masculine is up to. We'll go talk about that then, and that's just the join button below the video or in the description box. Donate if you like to. I do have the PayPal link in the description box as well, and then the Amazon list if you want to send any items there. But thank you guys so much again. I appreciate you. I'm probably gonna go take a nap after this. I'm so tired, and I'll see you guys. All right, bye. Side note, guys, it was also 444 right when I ended this video, so wild. Okay, bye.